Hello, this is Victor, aka Mozart II. We are gonna go ahead and go through a game called Tunic. I'm actually doing it on the PC at the moment. I may actually run into our Xbox if I have any problems. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose a new game. This game is a little bit unique. I really do like it, but it doesn't really, how do I say this? There's really no English. At least that's what I read as far as like the reviews went. It's kind of weird. But if you like dungeon crawlers, such as like, what do you call it? Like Legend of Zelda old games, this is definitely a game that you might be able to get into. It is a little bit of a interesting aspect because you play as the fox or a fox, and it looks like we have our life bar and then we have our energy bar, and as we use our energy, that slowly gets built up. I played a little bit of it beforehand, and I saw it and I was like, maybe this will be a good one. See what I'm talking about? I'll go to certain things like this or a sign or something, and for some odd reason it's written in some type of language we don't know. I'm gonna go in here and it looks like we have a chest and we have a stick of some sort. I'm gonna guess that those symbols mean that it is a stick. And LB to get into my... Okay, I'm gonna select the stick and give it a button of some sort, it looks like. So I opened up my menu by LB, or the bumper for the L button. You know, this game is actually available for Switch, Xbox, PlayStation 4. I know I've been looking for it to be on sale. The only reason why I'm able to access this particular game is because I am subscribed to Xbox Gamepass, which is definitely an awesome thing, especially if you don't want to spend too much money on buying some games. You can do it through a subscription service, just like you were to do with like Netflix. I'm gonna keep the stick as my X button, and then I'm gonna go ahead and click on my bumper, and it looks like I'm able to hit things like I would do in a normal, you know, like not Breath of the Wild, but like Link to the Past. You can play that. Speaking of Link to the Past, I saw that at Walmart. It was on sale. So if you have a Switch and you want to buy that game, game is available to y'all. I don't know how long it's going to be on sale for, but it's definitely one of those things that is available for people who are on Switch. It looks like this door is locked. This sign tells us, there is a little bit of English. Okay, hero's grave. All right. So I'm guessing I'm looking for a key of some sort. I'm also thinking that I'm going to be using some of the coins to get something, or maybe some skill points of some sort. This is going to be a short video. I don't exactly know how the save works. I don't know if as I'm going along, I don't know if I will be able to save it, but we'll see as we go along. So it does look like that staircase came up here. I'm pretty sure we can drop somewhere as well. Oh, we're able to target. That is cool. I am also assuming that we're not able to block unless we have like a shield of some sort. But it does make it easy to target with our left trigger button. Something town. Okay. So as I was checking out this game, I was able to go somewhere and I was able to get at least a sword. I don't even think I got a stick the last time I was playing it. Of course, that was a couple months ago. Okay, so either I go to town, or I go up to that place here. Let's see if I am able to move that. Nope, not able to jump over it. Okay, so I think I had a sword. I'm not too sure. It's been so long ago since I actually started it. Alright, what does that mean? I don't know what I did. Is it gonna change the environment or what is it? Okay. Is that a save function? Very interesting. Okay, look, did we find a key? I'm gonna assume that is the hero's key. We'll find out in a minute. Okay. Is that another place that I have to go to? I don't know. It does definitely look like monsters and things I have to kill, I guess. It's really cool. I think they call it the... I forgot what they call this as far as like the game type. But it definitely looks cool. You know, I'm one of those people where I'll spend some time with a game and give it a chance. I definitely see myself playing this game for a bit of time. It's got good music. So I'm assuming that this is the hero's key. Let's find out. Well, we got it. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna assume yes. Beginning your adventure. Blah, 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 blah. In a far-off land, a great adventure was sealed away forever. Some say it is the power to defy death. Okay. Game screen. Equipment. Okay, so this is giving me some indication. Oh, so there is a magic point system. Stamina points 0. Oh, okay, so it just tells us what happens if it gets down to 0. Stamina does rebuild. I don't know how magic works. Probably like a potion. Ready equipment. We've already found that out. Okay, so it looks like right bumper is going to be our ready equipment, and then right bumper for magic potion. It looks like that's the only thing that we got so far. And we have something that says ringing the East Bell, Hero's Grave, East Forest, Guard Captain, and then ringing the bell of West Bell, sorry. Old House, Flooded Well, Dark Tomb, West Garden, and then from the looks of it, it looks like it's a book of some sort that we're going to be attaining throughout the game. So, is there like, am I going to get a sword? Or am I just stuck with a stick forever? I feel kind of lost. Okay. Well, I feel like I need to go to the town, I guess. That's a ladder, right? Yeah, that is a ladder. Alright. I feel like I do have to get to the town. I don't know. Monument. There is a treasure. It looks like a box of some sort. Oh. that I can open up a treasure chest of some sort. I will go ahead and get these guys up and then proceed to open our treasure chest. Okay, I have no idea what this currency is going to be done with, or how I'm going to deal with it, but I'm guessing it's like a level up system of some sort, because we did have... Okay, yeah, I'm guessing either it's currency of some sort or it's a level up. We'll find out when we get there. Am I able to move any of those things? No. East Forest. Something tells me I need to go to town though. Let's find out what happens here. Is this gonna be a new area? Yeah, it's one of those things where I have more questions. Oh. I feel like those might be experience points. And then, of course, I think it's going to be one of those things where I'm just going to have to keep going back and forth until I figure out where I need to be. I remember from our first page that we just found, it was telling us about the East Tower. I'm assuming it says pickup. So our page here is indicating that we could target an enemy with the L trigger button. LB, of course, seems like we'd open up the menu. The RT is a shield, but I don't have a shield yet. Or R trigger. And then R button, it looks like it's going to be our potions. Maybe even other things that we're going to have to be able to equip. And A, of course, is our action button. It looks like we've already figured out that particular thing. It looks like, oh, our dodge, of course, or roll. But if you press your A button and hold it, you'll be able to attack after you roll. I'm going to test that out. Yeah, I guess that is some type of indication that you could do that. Is there anything this way? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here. Instruction booklet. Okay. So if we look at the booklet, I guess I am supposed to be here, because it does say that we need to be there at the East Forest. At least that would be the first thing. Now, I'm kind of wondering, before we go any further, let's see if we can go to that town. Let's see if we can get into the town. I might actually end it when we get there. I'm curious to see if I can get a sword. I'm very curious. And then also, we probably have some areas where we can get like the individual manual things. Am I able to jump? No, I have to go down the ladders. All right, let's do that. I'm okay doing this. It looks like any of the enemies that we beat are not spawned, but I'm wondering if we go to that fox statue. I'm not too sure if that's to like save or something. But I'm wondering if it respawns everything. So remember, we went this way to wherever the sign was. I think it's up here. Take care of these blubs. I'll call them blubs. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, this is telling us that there's town. Let's see if we can go to the instruction booklet. There's nothing that indicates that there's a town that we have to do or be at. So I'm gonna try to see if I can travel to that town. Of course, that's that. Oh, we can't go any further. We need something to destroy those boxes. Okay. Let's go over here. What is that? I don't know if that's a good thing. Is that a good thing? I'm blue now, apparently. Trippy. I'll say one thing. This game has good music. Am I supposed to do something here? I guess so. We activate one, we have to activate the other, right? And I'm assuming that is going to open up the door. I am in space, guys. I'm afraid because I don't know if I'm gonna step somewhere and die. What does this mean? I have no idea. The bigger fox. Say hello to the little fox. So I'm at a point where I have more questions than answers. And I think that was the point. Let me take a look real quick to see how I can save, and I'll relate that information. When in doubt, always use Google. Okay, so it looks like all we have to do is exit to the title screen and it'll save, but it's auto saves at specific points in the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit here. Yet again, my name is Victor, aka Mozart II. Until next time, I feel like this particular game could be a very long game. I'll have to take a look on how long it is, and I'll probably extend the time on this particular game. But for right now, y'all have a nice day. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Y'all have a wonderful day, and take care.